Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithali.com, and I'm going to be sharing with you how to make 3 cards using the Fragrant Flowers from the Stampin' Up! Mini Catalog. And this is a brand new one, right, from the mini catalog. It is featured in page 21 of the January through April catalog. I was like, wait, what? And so it's really cute, but I'm also going to be sharing it in coordination with the Favorite Flowers, which is this one, which is one of the items that you can get for free during celebration. And believe me, you're going to love it. This paper, it's amazing. As soon as I start playing with it, oh my gosh, I just love everything about it. The colors, of course, the different flowers. I think it's a great paper just to make cards all around. And so I'm going to be sharing with you how to do that. So anyway, but let's go first and see who is there. Let me just say, let me also make sure I sign up on my other phone so that I can see your comments. Let me know in the meantime where you're watching from. I love to hear where you're where you're watching from. And this is the first time to catch me, welcome here. Also, if you're watching the replay, don't worry, you can still leave your comments. I do go back to comments and reply to any of the questions. So if at any time you have any questions, write them down in the comments and I'll always go back and answer any questions you might have. So anyway, so I see you're here. Let me just make sure I see comments. So hi Marcia, hi Lean, hi Flo, hi Marva, good morning, or good afternoon, not good morning. So anyway, so like I said, we're gonna be using Fragrant Flowers for tonight, and I'll be honest, this was a set that Eileen from Canada, yay! So anyway, I'll be honest, when I saw the catalog, this particular stamp set did not call my eye for whatever reason, which was weird. However, I've been seeing lots of samples with this one, and once I saw the other paper, I was like, yes, I have to have it. I definitely love that the designer series paper from Celebration has some flowers that can be die cut with these two dies, which make it so easy when you are making cards, because those could easily be focal points. So anyway, so definitely really good set to have here. So, and of course, when you get them together, you save 10%. So that's one of the key things when you're purchasing from my store line. If you like the stamp set, make sure you always grab it with the dice if it is a bundle, because you save 10%. Alrighty, so that being said, and as usual, let's go over a few classes. I do have 2 classes going on. Right, well, I have one right now, which is my card club, and I'll talk about that. And then I have finished designing the projects for my next card class. So let me just share with you. So the next card class is the one featuring the Regency Park suite, I should say. And so this is the one, and I just love everything about this one. 4 of the 5 cards are actually foam folds. I love everything about this one. I don't know, I'm very excited with this. I felt like all of them came out really nice. And the stamp set is amazing to play with. The one that has the punch, it is really great. Did not expect that, from like a flower set. It's like, oh my gosh, another flower. But this one is really great, believe me. I love that you can layer the flowers, and so you can get different colors. The designer series paper is just amazing. So anyway, so like I said, this is part of my card club. And so this is the February card club. And so right now it's open for registration between now and February 7th. If you sign up, you get this set. And you can go to creatingwithali.com/card club. So this is the one. Now, if you sign up by February 8th, then you're going to be getting the one in March, which, by the way, it's just right now in the works. I'm trying to figure out which ones I'm going to be doing. But that's going to be for February 8th. So if you sign up right now, it will be this one, which I think is really nice, to be honest. Again, go to creatingwithali.com/card club. That way you can read all the information about what it is. And you can also subscribe there. Now, if you're asking a little bit more about this one, let me just tell you a few things. So typically it is 5 cards that I send in a kit every month. It is $39. It is on a subscription, and you get about 20 something dollars in goodies. Now, when you stay with me for 6 consecutive months, then you also get a goodie bag of $25 of your choice. Now, I am sending a Google form to fill out for the for your 25, and if you don't answer that, then I'll pick something for 25 and send it to you. But believe me, I'm sure you're gonna love it. I try to select different things that are really cute, and so I think it's a good deal regardless. But anyway, and of course you can cancel anytime, but of course I know you're gonna love it. I know you're gonna enjoy making all the cards on a monthly basis. And so anyway, again, more information about this, go to creatingwithali.com/card club. And the other thing is, if you are outside the United States, right, and you just want to be getting the PDF, because I do sell the PDFs for all my classes, you can also go to creatingwithali.com/shop. That's where I share all the tutorials. You can go and select which ones you want. I do include the ones for Card Club as well as all my other classes. So definitely check it out if you are, especially if you're not in the region, or if you are a demonstrator who only wants to get the instructions on how to make the cards, you can definitely use that, go to that link. So anyway, and I'll be putting all the links, by the way, once I post this into YouTube, there's usually in the corner, you can see all the links, and also in the description. And then of course, if you are on Facebook, then you can see them here up in the description. And then the next card class that I have is going to be featuring actually the same set that we have tonight, which is the Fragrant Flowers, with the Something Fancy, which is a really great one. I just love all the different, what I'm gonna say here, the labels dies. I think it's amazing. Plus, of course, the sentiments from the same Something Fancy is just amazing. Let me just show you here real quick so that you know what I'm talking about. The Something Fancy is this one, and it has only sentiments, but the die set is just to die for. Seriously, I just love all the labels. You know that's the thing that I use the most on my cards as far as designing, and so I'm very excited to have one of those. So anyway, so let me share with you some of the cards that I have, and this class is going to be 8 projects, so you can see them here. So I went with both of the colors that come in the paper pack, so you can see them here. You can see here it's another one and another one, except all of them are just gorgeous. I just love them. And this one will have about $50 worth in products. You're going to be getting a full pack, because of course once you have that, you get a full pack of the celebration paper. So I know you're gonna love it. So anyway, I'll be sending the information for the registration here this week. That's my plan, hopefully this week. But look and see, you get all of those cards, and believe me, you're gonna love them all. And by the way, I don't know that I said these, but all of the cards in this card class are foam folds, all of them. So if you love foam folds, you're gonna love this card class for sure. So anyway, so more information about that, which also make sure you know that you need to be signed up to my mailing list, because that's where I share all the registration links for my classes. You get notifications as well as reminders about when to sign up. So make sure you're on my mailing list so that you can get all the registration links. And like I said, this one is probably being released between this week at the latest, maybe Monday next week, but I'm trying to get it all for this week. PDF tutorial is not yet on my store, mainly because I just finished the recording. I want to say that either yesterday night or something. So and some of them I do have to do some editing, so it's gonna be taking me a little bit more than a week. So give me some time, because I have to be editing majority of the videos, because they were a little bit longer than my usual, because there's a lot of foam folds, and so they're gonna be a little bit later, but they are gonna be on my store as well. All right, so with that being said, let me start flipping the camera so that I can share with you a few other things that I have. And then hold on, let me just move things around. Hold on, don't get dizzy here. Let's see, where is the button here? All right, so here we go. All right, let me move my share. And let me just share with you a few things. So first of all, so here is the host code, and like I've said in the past, anyone placing an order that is $35 or more will get the card kit to make the cards for tonight's class, which features the Fragrant Flowers, which again is really nice. You're gonna fall in love with this one as soon as you see all the projects. I'm gonna be doing, I believe it's 2 foam folds in one card, a regular card. All of them are beautiful. I'm sure you're gonna love them. And the other thing is that when you spend $50, now you're also going to be getting a free item from Celebration. And I'm trying to, yeah, of your choice. So Stampin' Up will send you something. So as soon as you hit $50, then you get one of these items for free. So just make sure that when you're looking at this brochure, you look for the icons that says free with $50, because those are the ones that you can get for free with the $50, right? Now, there are a few of them. I think there's 2 or 3. Yeah, that are free with $100 orders. So make sure, like you said, when you're checking the brochure, make sure you check which ones you want and get them before they're gone. Now, this promotion of Celebration is only January through February. And so we're already almost at the end of January. And so there's only one more month for Celebration. Make sure you get the ones that you want right away, because you never know. Plus, all the items are while supplies last. I don't know that we have yet anything like sold out, but you never know, right? Every year, almost around this time frame, right? This is where at some point we run out of some of the things, and these are only while supplies last. So I don't know how we are on these ones, or if something is running low. But here is the one that we're going to be featuring today, which again, you get also this one for free with a $50 order. And the other thing is, I do have other perks going on when you purchase with me during Celebration. And one of them is, like I said, the $35 give you the card kit, $50 orders, then you get a Celebration item. One other thing to mention is that there's no limits. So $50 give you one item, $100 give you one or two items of these, or one of the $100 items. $150 will give you either 3 of the 50 or 1 of the 100 and 1 of the 50. So again, there's no limit. So make sure as you're placing your orders that you see how close you are to the $50, because that's how you earn these items. And again, there's no limit. So if your order is $85 or $90, you might as well check if you want to add another $10 to make it $100, just to get 2 items for free. Because again, this is the only time where we get free items with any of our purchases. So I just want to make sure I remind you about that. The other thing is that when you purchase with me $100 during January and December, then you're also going to be getting a free tutorial with, oh my gosh, and I don't know what I did with it. But anyway, you're going to be getting 4 free tutorials with Celebration items. Give me a second. I think I have them somewhere here. Well, here it is. Oh. I'm like, I don't know what I did with it. So I only have right now 3, but you get 4 of these. And these feature also items from Celebration. So let me just show you here. So this one is using the Dainty Flowers Designer Series paper. Again, you get the PDF to make all these cards. You also get the one with the Dandy paper, which is one of my favorites. As you can see here, these are the samples for that card class or tutorial. And again, you get it for free. And then you get one for the adorable owls, which is this one. And look how cute these are. These are the ones, these owls are the ones that I feature on my last week's card class, which were also really nice. And then the 4 card class or card class tutorial that you get, it's also featuring the Day at the Farm with the On the Farm bundle. So really cute one. I know you're going to love all the projects. All the cards are really nice. And so I believe quite a few of you already reached that. So this week I'll be mailing you the links to download out of all of these tutorials. So just be on the lookout on your email, because I'm going to start sending those links to those of you who already reached the $100. The other thing is that it's important to note the $100 does not have to be in one big order. It could be in multiple orders because, again, this is for January and February. And then once you hit $150, then you get invited into my celebration event, which is going to include a card class for 5 cards. It's going to be on March 31st, and there's also going to be a bingo event on that event where you're going to be playing to win some prizes. So I think you're going to love it. So anyway, so let me just continue here. Give me 1 second. Let me put all these things here so I don't lose them because I don't want to be losing my cards. And what else was it? Oh, but the best thing of all, let me just share this. Last thing I want to share with you is the join promotion where you can get this machine for free. Now, during celebration, we've got a really good deal where you can get the starter kit. Now, the starter kit is always a good deal. You get $125 for $99. However, during celebration, we got it even better. You get up to $175 of your choice of any of our catalogs, excluding, the only exception is the sets on this catalog, which are the celebrations, as well as the host sets. Other than that, anything on our catalogs, you can add it to that starter kit. And so you can pick and choose whatever you want. And you pick up to $175 and pay $99 to get that. Now, if you also want to get the machine, which is a super cute machine, let me just show you here. You get it, because I was playing with this earlier. If you want to get the machine, and again, during celebration, we have this exclusive color, which is the boho blue, and which is one of our new in color for the next year, or for this year, for later this year. You pay $129. Now, if you don't want the blue machine, but the white machine, you can do so again. And it's $129. So you can pick between this one or the white one. But again, you get also $175 worth of products. And that little machine, it's about $63 in value. So you get a ton of value and there's no commitments. You pretty much are joining because it's a good deal and to get a discount on your own order. So if you have any questions, by all means, let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you with any of that. Alrighty, so that being said, let me just make sure I say hello. Hi, Betsy. Hi, Diane. Hi, Donna. I know, you always say you're down the road. Definitely we need to see each other at one time. Hi, Kay. Hi, Lila. Nice seeing you all. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Linda. Hi, Connie. Hi, Kay. All right, so with that being said, the last thing I want to share with you is I've got a really cool gift today. So let me just show you this. And so I was just so impressed. So look at this. I got a little organizer with this beautiful card. Of course, you know that I love the purple, but look at this. It even has my logo, which I am in love with it. I just definitely love it. Betsy sent it to me, which, oh my goodness, Betsy, it's just adorable. And I love everything about it. So her note was really cute because it says that I'm always losing all the stuff during the lives. And so she got this one for me. I think her husband made it, if I remember correctly. But she got this for me so that I don't lose anything. And I was playing with this before coming here just to see what I can put. And oh my goodness, like, and Betsy, you might want to tell me later on if this is how you envision, all the little things. But I kind of thought I can put different things here. Let me see. I think I can put my little eraser here. And then I think I can put 2 of the... Like I said, I was playing with this and see, okay, what else can I put here? Because pretty much everything fitted. And then also, where is my... Oh, I already lost my... Oh, here. My dimensionals. Like I said, I was playing with this just to see. And I thought this will be perfect, don't you think? So thank you so much. This was a really great gift. It really put a smile on my face. I got it yesterday night, but I was running crazy. So I opened it up this morning and it was just perfect. I was just giggling all the way through because, oh my goodness, it's just gorgeous. And best believe it's going to be right here with me so that I can find everything when I need it. Oh, and by the way, I thought maybe this one was for this. I don't know. Like I said, Betsy, you might want to tell me later on, how did you envision this? If I'm doing this right, or does this have a different function? But I was like, oh my goodness, this is perfect. But anyway, and then look at the beautiful card that she gave me. Oh my goodness, it was just amazing. It has the new shimmer paper and the two-tone flora with the something fancy stamp set and the dies. I mean, everything is just gorgeous about that. The ribbon, I believe she also colored it with the crinkle, is the crinkle white ribbon, and some of that elegant trim that we have. I mean, everything about the card is just adorable, right? Mary, yeah, I know. This is the perfect holder, right? Like, don't you think? It's just amazing. Everything fits here. So I'm very excited with that. So again, thank you so much, Betsy. You really made my day. Hold on, let me put some lighting here. And so I wanted to say thank you. Because that really, really, really made my day. And like I said, I love the logo, right? I mean, seriously, it was just amazing. So thank you. Alrighty, so let's just go now through my regular things here. Ooh, and let me just share another thing before we start. But let me just share with you a few swaps. So with my team, we just had a swap. We had our team meeting last week. And I want to share with you several of the cards that they shared. But look at this beautiful. This is actually a gift card holder. And so you can put it here. And then look how beautiful it is, right? Definitely really, really cute. We've got this one. I'm not going to say names because we are doing a contest and it's not ending until Wednesday. And so I don't want to say names because they're right now voting to which ones is their favorite. But you can tell me which one is your favorite. Look at this one. I just love this. And it has some wink of a Stella. I think you can see it here really nice. And then, of course, it has some of those. The flowers have some of those fresh dots. Oh, hi, Barbara. Look at this one. I think there was some sort of theme going on with Valentine's for some of these, and so they were really, really cute. Look at that. And this one is one of those that cannot open like a phone fold as well. Like this section is glued down, and so you have it like so. So it looks really nice. Let me just put them this. Here is another one. Really cute. And there's also some wink of a Stella here, and the ribbon is colored, the gems matching, really, really nice as well. This one was one of my favorites as well. I love foam fold, so I really like this one. But look at the belly band. The belly band was really nice. She used one of our punches to do this border on both ends, so she can tie the belly band, which I thought that was really clever. I love how it looked. And then when you open it up, look at how beautiful this card looks, right? So, like I said, all of the swaps were really nice. And then we have, let me show you the last two. Like I said, all the cards from the team were amazing. Look at this one. This one has some gold embossing here. And this one has the 3 different sentiments. So you can see here, this is with the Give It a Whirl die set. And so it says, thanks for all you do. Where is the next one? I just need to have, I don't have nails right now, so nobody gets me like you get me. And then the last one, I didn't say which one it was. Each and every day. So I love it. And it's with the love you love so much, I think is the stamp set. So everything is really nice. And of course the inside, of course, here. And then, like I said, I'm not really saying names just because they are still in their voting for which ones they like the best. But here is another one. And it is one of those that had lots of different cutting, and it stands up like so. This person did some embossing. So like I said, all of them are really nice. There's some wink of a Stella on the cherry, the straw, as well as the chocolate. And so there's layers with the vellum. Oh my goodness, all of them. So like I said, all of the cards from the team were amazing. Amazing. So anyway, just wanted to share with you because, my goodness, I was just so excited to see their cards. So anyway, so now let's go to our cards for tonight. Okay, so like I said, this paper, so I'm going to be using I'm going to have here all my pieces for a second. Hold on. What am I doing here? Here is. So when you look into this designer series paper, we have like two different options, to be honest, right? Like there's two main color combinations. Oh, thank you, Rob. I know the team did amazing with their swaps. I love them all. Oh, here it is. So see how you can cut it out with the die? Like I said, there are several flowers. So there's two flowers. So these two flowers that can be cut out with the die set, and you can see it here. Now, one of the things that you can note on this one is better is that the larger one actually cut out like in between these pieces, and so it looks really, really nice. So I would highly suggest to get it, because you know you can always cut it and fussy cut it and whatnot with your scissors, but this detail of the little windows to peek through is just amazing. I just love that part. And then of course you have this one, right? Let me show you. Here's another of the flowers that you can cut out, and I believe these two are in the same page, which we'll go through them. But you can see the different colors here. We got one that has the petal pink and the calypso coral with the purples, right? And it has the evening evergreen, and then some others have the mossy meadow. So really, really nice. And then one side has the flowers, and the other one is more like a background paper that you can use for any occasion. Right? Like it doesn't have to be all flowery. Same here. You can see it here, right? You have the flowers and then something else. And same thing here. You have this one. This is the one that kind of has all colors, kind of. And then see the other side. So definitely, I love the paper so much. Hold on. Love, love, love the paper. Look at this one. Oh my gosh. I love this one a lot too. And then again, that one. Oh, I think I showed this one already. Yep. And I'm missing one here. Here's another one. And this one. See, so this is the one that you can be die cutting. This one. So you can cut out the pieces. And like I said, you have it in both. Either the calypsos with the pink petals or the purple ones as well. And you have the two little ones, which is this one, right? So you have this little one. Or you can be cutting out like so, this one, the large one. So this is the page that you will be able to cut out different with the different dies here. Okay, and then of course this side has all the purple, the fresh freesia color. And then we have this one as well, which I've been cutting also flowers from here, as you can see. And the other side you can see it's more like both the evening evergreen with the mossy meadow. So overall, like I said, this paper is just amazing. And like I said, I just love everything about it. Love, love, love everything about it. All right, so and let's go from here. So here is my card number 1. And let me just make sure. And like I said, we're gonna be doing foam folds for all of these. But before we do, I wanted to take the time to color some of our flowers. I'm going to be doing 2 of the flowers, so give me a second here. Let me position everything back so that I can sit down for a second here. Lately, I feel like I've been kind of tired, so anyway, I want to sit down. Let's see. Can you see? Yes, I think you can. All right, we're good. And I think I'm off. There we go. Much better. Is it better? Probably. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's getting better. Okay, let me know if there's any issues with that. I feel it's good. All right, so let's see. All right, so for these I'm going to have, so let's just do the coloring, of course, because we're going to be using this, and I have my scraps. But this is my first card, and let me just get, see, now everything is on my little box holder here. It's like right here. So I have them there, so I just need to remember to put them back there so that I know where everything is at every times, right? But I'm going to be using Memento ink first, but let me just give you some measurements. So my first card is... the base is, what is this? Blackberry Bliss. And this one is 3 3/4. No, I think this is wrong. Hold on. This is wrong. we're starting room here. Hold on. Let me get another piece of blackberry bliss. Yes, I think I have, this was left. Hold on. It should be 4.5. Sorry, 4 1/4. There you go. 4 1/4 by 5.5. Yeah, so you need to be 1/4 of a sheet on your base. And then I have this one, which was, let me get a ruler here, a longer ruler. I think it's like 10 3/4. Hold on. Yes, 10 3/4. And you're going to score it at 5 1/4 and at 9 1/4. Or I could go the other way. So it would be at 1 1/4 and then at 5 1/4. Okay, that's better. Let me put that ruler back. Okay, so that's that. Then I have a piece of basic white, and I have all this cricket here. Sorry. And this one is 3 3/4 by 5. Oh yes, then I need that other one. See? Yes. And then another blackberry bliss. I was like, wait. And this one is 3 3/4 of an inch by 5. Okay, so then let's see. This one was 3.5 by 4 3/4. So this one is like a layer here. I was like, wait, this is wrong. Here it is. So this is that. And then I have these two pieces. This one is 1 inch, yes, by 3/4, by 3 3/4, which is going to go right here. And then I have this other piece, which is going to go on the bottom. And this one is 3 7/8 by 3 inches. Okay, so it's going to look something like that. All right. Now for my inside, I also have this little piece so that I can put something like here. And this one is that 1 inch? Yeah, it's less than 1 inch. This is really just a scrap, so I could go 3 3/4 of an inch by 3 7 inches. So it was just a scrap that I have left, as you can see here, which is what I'm going to be using for this one. I also have a scrap of the Mossy Meadow and a piece of what is this? Fresh Freesia. Now, I don't know yet if I want that one. I think I'm going to go with this one, but I still have this one. So I only need one. I just didn't know which one I was going to be using. And then for the circles, I have cut out a circle from the Stylish Shapes dies. And this is from the largest to the smaller ones. This is the third one. But if you want the measurement, it's about 2 1/8. Okay? Let me just see. All right, and so let's do the coloring first. So I'm gonna be coloring these, and then I also need, let me get some ink pads for this one, which I only need like 2, so give me a second. I thought I had them out, and guess what, I don't. So hold on, give me 1 second. So the Fresh Freesia and the Blackberry Bliss. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Like, I just realized I didn't have any of my blocks ready to go, so we'll go from there. Anyway, so I'm gonna move these things for a second out for right now, and I'm gonna move this one because we're gonna be doing the coloring. Now, like I said, we have these in 2 different colors. Like, this whole set could go either in the Calypso corals or in the purples, right? So I'm gonna color 2 so that you can kind of see it, and then we'll go from there, okay? So first things, we're gonna stamp this one with the Memento ink. And am I still on? Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm still, you can see it. You know, sometimes I'm off frame. There we go. And let's do another one. Oh, I got ink on my finger. There we go. All right, so let me see. Any comments? Oh, I see. So Betsy just answered here, and she says that I got the whole. So she was the one. So Betsy gave me these. Like I said, if you're just joining, she gave me these. She said I kind of got it exactly how it was supposed to go. And her husband made it especially for me. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. So say thank you to your husband. Love it, love it. So thank you, thank you. Alrighty, so now as far as colors go, so I have Mossy Meadow, and I have the light one, then I have light Old Olive, and I should have also my dark Old Olive. And then as far as colors, so I have three sets of the purple. So I have the Fresh Freesia. Let me just see. This is Fresh Freesia. There should be another Fresh Freesia here. I don't know what I did with it. But I should have Fresh Freesia. This is Highland Heather. What in the world? Oh, Dark Fresh Freesia is like, yeah, there should be. And then there's a light Blackberry Bliss and a dark Blackberry Bliss. And I think I used the light. So let's just see. All right. So first things first, we're going to go. And then for the Calypso Corals, it's a little bit easier because I only have like the 2 petal pinks and the 2 of the Calypso Corals. Okay. All right, so first things, I'm going to go with the easy one, which right now is going to be the leaf. So you're going to go with the Old Olive. Yeah, this paper is really nice. I love everything about it. I think that it's an easy one and it helps you create so many cards, you know? So I love it. So anyway, the first thing is go with the light color, and in this case light of the Old Olive. Okay, and same thing here. I'm gonna go that way. And like I said, I'm gonna show you how to do it with both shades, right? Like the purples and the petal pinks with the calypsos, right? Because pretty much you can do those any of these with those colors, right? And then I'm gonna go bring this is the dark of the Old Olive. And I love that the stem pretty much tells you exactly where to color that way, you know? Oh, I need to be doing this one as well. Okay. Now I'm gonna bring now the what is the light of the Mossy Meadow, just to accent a little bit here, like on the darker areas. And then I'm gonna blend everything out with the lighter of the Old Olive. I might need to do a little bit of the, there you go. And then I'm going to bring back the Old Olive. And I'm going to blend this. And I love that about the alcohol markers, that as you're blending, you don't see the strokes, you know, of your lines, of how you're coloring. And the colors get vibrant, you know, like really bright, really rich colors. So I love it. See how beautiful this looks. I'll show you here in a second a close-up so that you can see them. Definitely love coloring with the blends. By the way, I didn't say this, but I always say anytime you're coloring with your alcohol markers or the stamping blends for this matter, make sure you're using Memento, because that way as you're coloring you're not blending the black. Do not use Station, because Station is alcohol based and you're gonna be picking up the black color as you're blending. All right, so here is this one. See, really, really nice. And then for the purple, so let's go purples first. So I'm gonna go with the light. Actually, I should probably in this one. I'm gonna start first with like the blackberry bliss. Now I want to say that I start not with it's not this one. I think it was the light of the light of the blackberry bliss. Yes. So I'm gonna start with those. Yes. And this one, you're just gonna go the lines. I don't know, I tend to get really quiet. And then I'm gonna go with the, I think it was the light freesia or the dark freesia actually. Dark fresh freesia. Let me go first with the light here. This section is okay because ultimately it's gonna go really dark. But for the other parts, I do want to show a little bit of the lighter. Okay. And then I'm gonna go with the alrighty. And then if I want to highlight a little bit more, I can add a little bit more of that light blackberry. Just a little bit less, you know, in certain areas. There you go. There you go. And you can see how rich this gets, right? So there you have it. So this is the one with the purples. You can even add, hold on, let me see. Do I have here? Yeah. You can even add, see how the one, so I've done this one before and see how it goes. You can even add a little bit more of the blackberry bliss if you want. Like even if you want even the darker, you can try it with that. So this is the purple one, right? Which of course that would be the ones that we're going to be using tonight, because all my cards, of course, you know this, are going to be purple because we love the purple here. But I also want to share how to do the one with the what is this color? The Calypso Coral, okay? And so I went first with a light hand of the dark petal pink on the whole thing. Just to get a little bit of color. Because I know some of you will, there might be some of you who wants to be making all the cards in Calypso Coral, which I don't know, what would you do that if you have the purple as an option? But I get it. Some of you might want to do that. And also, I mean, the paper also has this color, but yeah. For me, I definitely love the purple one for sure. All right, so then we're gonna go ahead with the first with the same thing with the darker of the Calypso. And we're just gonna go over some areas the same way. All right. And then I'm going to go with the lighter of the Calypso Coral. Hold on. There you go. And I'm going to go ahead and the center I want a little bit mix there. Alrighty. And look how beautiful this one looks as well, right? So let me do a close-up so that you can see it. And I'm going to have these. So you can see this as well, how beautiful this looks. Yes, Barbara, team purple, of course. We're going to be doing the purple. So for tonight's class, I'm definitely going to be focusing on all purples. But like I said, you can also be doing this ones with that Calypso Coral as well. So definitely both of them look really, really cute. Thank you. Glad you're liking it, Betsy. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and cut it out. So I'm gonna bring. So this is where this little machine comes handy. Of course, I don't know what I did with the. Let me see. What did I do with the? Oh, here they are. I'm like, oh my gosh. So now I'm losing the plates. Oh, so yeah, it's never ending this. So anyway, so now we're gonna go ahead and put this one here. And where are the? So I know I showed the. Oh, here, and I knew that was gonna happen. I knew. I'm gonna start losing all these things. So anyway, so we have this one. And so again, this is the mini machine that you can get in your starter kit. And again, you don't have to be doing a classes or anything. Like I said, the starter kit is just for you to get a good deal, which you really do get a great deal during this time frame. And of course, if you already have the either the cut and emboss machine or the mini white one, and you only want the other, you know, only the $175, that option is also available, right? Like you can also get just the $175 for $99, which is an amazing deal. But if you want the machine, which comes handy, I gotta be honest, I've been using it more and more. Look at this, beautiful. You can get the starter kit for $129, and again, you can get any. You can ask me any questions if you have any. You can always email me at ali@creatingwithali.com. And by the way, I can also link. So once we finish the video, I can also link to my team's. Like, I have a page on my. Oh, I should probably cut this one. Or well, let's just go on. To my team's perks so that you can see what you get, because we got a team meeting, and you're also going to be part of like 2 teams, because of course we're part of Jennifer Cotton's and then my team, so you get actually like 2 teams when you join with me. We both are active and we both offer team meetings. We both do team swaps, so I mean you get double the fun pretty much. And but you, like I said, you also get your 20% discount on your orders. And again, you don't have to be selling or, you know, doing classes or videos or anything of that. I'm never going to be, you know, implying anything like that. It's as much fun as you want it to be, you know? So anyway, so for this one, I want to be using the one that says friend. And so I'm going to go ahead and bring this one. And I'm going to be putting it, hold on here. And I'm going to be stamping it here. And we're going to be cutting it out, you know? Thank you, Kate. Glad you're liking it. All right, I'm using Blackberry Bliss. You could also use the, hold on, let me just put it so I can see it. Hold on, I don't really see here today. It's too dark and I'm sitting. I think this is why I'm always standing, because I can see better. And tonight I'm sitting and it's like, oh, I don't see anything here. So anyway, so we did this one, and of course we're gonna bring our mini cutter just to cut out the friend. So I'm gonna cut it out. And all right, so we have those. And so let's start putting this together. Now, I think I'm going to be running out of my ribbon, so I'm going to be using this one. Because I'm pretty much sure that I'm going to be... Yeah, I don't have as much. And the other one is inside my house, so let's just go with this one. I mean, it's still the same. I got it from a team event. And so I'm going to be using that. So we're going to go ahead and start doing all the folding and scoring here, right? Or actually, we did already all the scoring. But we're going to go ahead and... Ooh, I got to be careful. I have my box and I'm not putting all the things back there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and fold it to the line. And then we're gonna go ahead and fold this one like so. Okay, now for this one, let's just think about this first. So I want to be adding these here, and I want it to be close here because you're not gonna see it. So this one is smaller so that you can kind of save on paper, if you will, right? So we're gonna go ahead and put it right here. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and shut this one here. Let me see. I do like for these type of stamps. So if I'm not positioning right, I like the I like the red rubber better. Betsy was asking because this one has the option to be photopolymer versus cling. I like cling better, especially if I'm not gonna be lining up anything. If there's something where I need to be seeing through, then definitely photopolymer for me. But if I don't have to, I actually like better the red rubber. I feel like it stamps much better for whatever reason. I've not have this one in the photopolymer, so I don't know if it would stamp better or not. But I've always have the sense that the red rubber is usually, I don't know, better when it's stamping for whatever reason. You know, like it gives me a crisp image. And photopolymer, it's not that it doesn't do that, but you know, I don't get the same sense, so I don't know. But yeah, this is the one that I like the most. So now I'm gonna go ahead and bring my ribbon, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a, you know what, let's do a, oh, it has to be knot. I'm gonna be doing a knot. I think a knot will be better, or a bow. Well, maybe a bow. Maybe a bow. And like, so very handy, by the way, having this thing here, I'll be honest. Because now I have all my doodads here right next to me. And I'm going to be using my tweezers. I'm just holding here. There you go. And I feel like this is it. So you can see I'm not gluing these sides, so that's important. The thing that is holding it is really the ribbon, so you need to make sure it's tight. Well, there you go. And I don't want it to be like too long. Now, I'm only going to be cutting it, but I'm not gluing it just yet because I want to make sure this is where I need it to be. And so, I'm going to be putting this one. So, let's just think about this. I was thinking I want this one that says, oh yes, definitely. See, I want to have this one right here. And then the word friend right there. Ooh, I like this. And then I can probably have the words here that says hello, you know? Yes. Okay, so let's think about this. I think I can do it if it is at the top. So let's just bring the hello to the top. And let's bring Blackberry, please. Oh. And I'm going to be putting it right at the top. Ooh. Looks okay. I feel like I was missing a little bit there, but I think it's fine. You know, I can try it again. Let me just make it sure it. I can put it again on this side and see if I like it. If I can press better. You just need to hold it firmly. Don't rock it. Just firmly, you know. Oh, much better. I like that one better. And so now I'm going to go ahead and glue this piece here, right? And I can put this one. Oh, I do like that one. So let's go with that. Let's put this one back. I think my challenge is going to be putting everything back. Like, I think that's why I'm always losing everything, because I keep putting everything whatever, you know? Oh, goodness gracious. So, Betsy, I might be still losing stuff. Well, maybe not that much. How about that? All right. And so now I'm going to go ahead and put this one here. And I'm going to be putting this one right here. Let me see if this goes well. So I'm going to take those out. Oh, by the way, I need to add the glue dot before I forget. Because I don't want to move anything there. It seems like it did work out. So once you have it here, you just put a glue dot where you want it. So it's not moving anymore. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring this one here. Oh, perfect. Look at this. It just looks perfect. And then you use this one. And then I'm going to put this one like right here. Yeah, so it doesn't, there you go. Have that one there and then have this one here. Yes. Look at that. It looks beautiful. Okay, so what do I do? So I want to be putting this one flat. Yeah, this one has to be flat. Or do I want it with that? I think dimensionals. I think dimensionals will be better. Yes, let me glue these things with that, with just flat, and then the circle with dimensionals. I think that's what is going to look better. And then this one is going to go right here. Oh, I'm using, I have to fold this. There you go. So I'm going to put this one right here, and then I'm going to be using dimensionals here. Where are my dimensionals? Let's just use this one so that I can, because I'm done with this one. All right. There you go. Well, this one is not cooperating with me. There we go. Yeah, this thing goes. Something's going on with this one. Well, I don't know why this. It's like I peel that section. Oh my gosh, almost every single one I got the other side too of the paper. Whatever. Ugh. It's gonna drive me nuts today. I'm gonna need to use my regular because I don't have patience on camera. Usually, there you go. Usually just goes that way. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and put this one's. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and take that one and that one. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and add this one right here. There we go. And then we need Wink of a Stella here. Let me get the Wink. Goodness gracious, where is it? And I would just add it to your flower. Not the leaves, but the flower, you know? And that always adds so much to Alrighty. Now, once you have that, we're going to go ahead and add then this one to your, and you can use the tear and tape as well for this section. Alright, but this one's going to go right here. Let me just go like that. And then I want to use these ones. This is the opaque adhesive back gems. Oh, thank you so much, Lisa. Glad you're liking it. And so we're going to be using, I think, like the pale, what am I talking? The fresh freesia here, right? And I love that you get 3 different sizes. You get a larger one, a medium, and a really tiny one as well. So I'm going to be putting some here and then some here. How about that? And so I'm going to go ahead and put one here and one there. And then I'm going to go ahead and put one here and one little tiny here. How about that? And that's it. Okay? What do you think? Really, really cute, don't you think? Let me see. Can you see it here? I think you can. Yeah, thank you. Hi, Lorraine. Okay, so let's go with card number 2. Now, card number 2, very easy. Another foam fold that is very easy, but we already have this piece color out. Now, I'd like to show you here. You can cut it out from the paper, of course, but look how beautiful it is when you have it with this one, right? So we're going to be using that one. And here are the pieces. Now, this is the card that I made with my team for the for our mystery card. So every month we meet and we have a mystery foam fold. And to my surprise, I didn't have any of my purple, right? I don't know what happened. It was a fluke. So anyway, we made this one. So you're gonna see how it looks, right? But now I'm gonna be making the purple version of this one because, like I said, I wanted to have the purple, and that night I couldn't find my fresh freesia. So I was like, okay, we're gonna go with the Calypso, and it looks beautiful, but of course I like the purple. So anyway, for this one, this paper is, let's see, no, I'm doing centimeters. Let's do inches here. Inches. So this one is 10. Yeah, 10 and 3/4 of an inch. Okay. And then we scored it at let me think about this. What is this? On this side, I think that's what it is. So this one is a 3 1/4. Yeah, at 3 1/4, and then at 8 1/2. So this is 8 1/2 because I only want 5 1/4 here. So 3 1/4 and 8 1/2, and then you get it like so. Okay, and it is 10 1/4 by 10 3/4 by 4 inches. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and fold this one in. Here is. And then we're going to go ahead and have this one as well. I have another piece, like the other, a quarter of an inch. I'm sorry, a quarter of a sheet. So this one is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So this one is going to go right here. So we can go ahead and glue this one. There's no bows on that one. So you can go ahead and glue it down already. Oh, so if that happens to you, just stop. Sometimes that happens, so just stop. You just need to make sure that all these pieces are like the steel plus sometimes can rip your paper if you have a heavy hand, which sometimes I tend to have that, you know, so just be gentle. What is the deal? It's not running through. More and more I'm having some issues with my thing. So okay, I'm gonna hold this one. Let me start with this one because oh my gosh, I don't know what's happening. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and have that one. All right, then I have a piece of basic white, and this one is, what did he say? This should be 3 3/4. Yeah, 3 3/4 by 5. So this is gonna go inside. I also have a scrap of paper here. So this is going to go for the inside. And this one is 3 7/8 by 1, which we're going to be cutting it out, okay, to fit here. And 2 other pieces of designer series paper. And so this one is 3 1/8 by 3 7/8. And then 3 7/8 by 2 1/8. Okay, and then I have a label, which is from the square of the stylish shapes. This one is from the largest to the smallest one. This is the second one, and then I have a square of the blackberry bliss that is 2 5/8 by 2 5/8. All right, so I'm gonna bring for this one I do want to make this like birthday card again. Oh, and I have a scrap here, which is where I'm going to be putting the friend. And I do like this sentiment that says, I didn't forget your birthday. I'm just stretching out the celebration. I love that one. And then I'm going to be putting here, happy birthday. And then for the outside, I only wanted the word that says friend. So let me get some pieces here. Hold on. I need to put this one back here. We need a block and this one. Okay. So let's do the stamping here. So I went that one and I went this one. Okay, so we're gonna be doing the stamping here and then come back to that. So first thing first, I do want to have this one just as a mark as to where everything is going. That kind of helps me a lot. And I'm going to bring the blackberry bliss. I have blackberry bliss. And we're going to be putting it right here. Okay, and then I'm going to bring the fresh freesia. And I want to put the one that says happy birthday right below it. There you go. See? It looks really nice. Oh, and one thing I wanted to share with you, I'm not going to do it for this one, but from time to time, you know, you get from your paper, you have pieces that are cut out. I wanted to share it with you that you can always like put something like this. And again, I'm not going to be doing it for this one. Oh, maybe I could. See, so you can have it like so. So you can still use those pieces. That's all I'm trying to say, right? So like having it something like that. So it's part of the design. So use them. So don't throw these pieces away. That's what I wanted to share with you on your designer series paper, because you can use them as a little thing going on. Like you can also put it like so, if you will, right? And it looks really nice. So all to say, don't throw these pieces away. You can still use them in your cards. But anyway, I do want to be using this section just because my outside has this one and has like the mossy meadow, so I want to go with that. Where is this? Yeah. So let's go ahead and so I'm going to be putting this one here. And then cut out the excess. Yeah, don't waste them. Exactly, Barbara. I do the same thing. I love to use those. Now, these two are going to be here. So let's just start putting those pieces together. Oh, I never stamped the front. So let's do the front before anything else, because that way we're ready to go with the next one. So we're going to go ahead and use front. There you go. And I'm going to be cutting this one again. So I have that one. So for this one, we're going to go ahead and put this one right here. And look how beautiful already this looks, right? So we're going to go ahead. All right, then I'm going to go ahead and add this one. And I love this side so much, but however, for this card, I want the pattern, this section better. So it doesn't conflict with the flower that I'm going to be putting on top, you know? So that one here. And then this one is going to go right there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put this one right here. Okay. And then I'm going to have this one come here. Okay. So now for this one, we're going to go ahead and glue this piece. Center it out. And we're going to go ahead and add this section. And I'm going to put it like something like so. Alright, once I have that one, I'm going to be adding this one with my dimensionals. Ooh, I forgot to add the hello. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we're going to be stamping. I usually don't recommend to do that, but I missed it. I tried to have these pieces already stamped, but clearly I forgot. So let's do that. So let's just hope everything goes well. Alright, so. Dum, dum, dum. Oof, okay, looks good. Might be a little bit crooked, but that's okay. It looks okay. And then I'm going to be adding this one with dimensionals, okay? And this one, let's go ahead and cut it out as well. We need to cut this one out. And you can use your scissors as well. You know what? This one is, I didn't realize, but it has a little halo, so let's just use this one. I didn't even realize that until right now. What kind of stamping I'm doing here? Let's see. Oh, much better. Yes. And I don't want to be cutting. I could have cutting it, but I don't want to cut it because this is actually going to be like the holder part of our card. You'll see what I mean in a second. So you want it to be the half of an inch, right? Like in other times, I would have just cut out that section and that will be okay. But for this particular phone fold, you want it to be like this thick, you know? There you go. Because now I'm going to go ahead and add, see, I want this one to be holding it here. So I want here my dimensionals on that side. And I only want, I'm going to just go ahead and use the little ones, you know? Like I want this to be the little ones. Oh. Where is it here? Here we go. I'm like, where is it? So you want that one to go like off the side so that, see, you can open it and then it holds it. So that way it keeps it flat rather than kind of open it there. All right, so now for this one, let's go ahead and use our pieces here. Alrighty. And we're gonna go ahead and have this. And now I'm gonna go ahead.
Mommy, ¿dónde tienes un large cardboard box?
Oliver, I don't know. I'm on a thing right now. Go back to the house, please.
¿Dónde hay un large cardboard box?
I don't have a cardboard box right now.
But do you have a square one?
Oliver.
Do you have one?
I don't right now. Go back.
But we want to make a dragon.
Okay, later on.
No. We don't want to do it later on.
Okay, later on. Let me go back, okay? Oh my goodness. Alright, so now I'm adding some Wink of a Stella here to the flower as well. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and add, again, the little dots. And now for this one, I think I'm going to go again with this, although I don't know. Do I want, maybe I'll go with the white ones here, you know? So that I can have something here. And it doesn't seem like I've been using the white ones at all, so why not use them? So I'm going to go ahead and use those. And then I'll put one more here. How about that? The little bitty one. There you go. And so it looks kind of cute, don't you think? And also I'm going to be adding a bow, of course, on this section. And then this card is gonna be done. Whew. There you go. So let's cut out the pieces here. Oh. And then let's go ahead and add this one with the glue dots. There you go. And so here is how this one looks. What do you think about this one? You like it? So here we go. Let me see your comments. Yeah, you heard Oliver on the background. He was asking for a card box so that he can make a dragon. Where did he get that one? I don't know. Yeah, lots of Stampin' Up! Cardboard boxes at your house, Jen. Yeah, I'm like, please, please. You're also sweet, yeah, so, anyway. Oh my goodness, the news you say you have 8 kids. I know, it's not predictable with them. So thank you. All right, so let's go with the next one. Yeah, and thank you for being so gracious. It's like, oh my gosh. I honestly, like I said, I don't know where he came up with that idea today of the whole box for dragons. But anyway, so let's go again. So my card base for this one again is Blackberry Bliss, 8.5 by 5.5. We're gonna go ahead and fold it in half. And fold it in half, use your bone folder. I have a piece of fresh freesia, and this one is 4 by 5.25. And a piece of designer series paper, and this one is 2.25 by 5.1/8. So this one is gonna go right here. Then I have a piece of designer series paper again, and it's 1 by 5 by 1/8. This is going to go on this side. All right, and then I have a piece of fresh freesia that is 1 3/8 by 5.25. And this one, this designer series paper is 1.25 by 5.18. Okay, so, and then from there I have all these pieces. So I have the largest of the circles in fresh freesia. I have a scrap of the Mossy Meadow that we're gonna be stamping the front, and then I have this one, which this one comes from the Fragrant Flowers die. So it is this, which I love, and we're gonna be stamping the one that says thanks. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go with these. Where is my... Ooh, here. I'm like, I'm still losing stuff. Not as much, Betsy, I gotta say, not as much as in other videos, so it is helping me. Definitely helping me. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put this one right here. And then we're gonna go ahead and add that one. Oh. And you're gonna be adding them to the ends. Now there's going to be a gap, doesn't matter, because you are gonna be covering it with the other piece of cardstock. So you could technically make this one slightly smaller, because this one is gonna go right here, see? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and add this one here. stamp this one towards this part. It looks good. And then this is gonna go right here. Look at that. I need to clean my table because I'm getting all the doodads everywhere, you know? Alright, so this one is gonna go right here. Barbara, you're so funny. However, that being said, Miss Addison, though, I think she needed to go to the potty one time, and I was like, what? In the middle of the video, and I'm like, oh gosh. So I think a few videos ago, I had to go into the house, get her situated, and then come back, and then of course go back. So yeah, I have had a few instances on the videos for sure. That's funny. But yeah, kids are just, you know, they are unpredictable. They're so fun though. They are so fun. Okay, so we're going to be using the one that says thanks. So I'm going to take this one back. And I'm going to be using this one. So we're going to go ahead and put this one right here. And this one, oh, right here. And I do need a scrap paper. Somewhere here I should have a scrap paper. There we go. Here is my scrap paper. So we're going to go ahead and do the stamping. So first things first, we're going to go with the flower. So we need to stamp the flower with, I went tone on tone. You can try it with Blackberry Bliss if you want. If you want to see more of the flower, I think it will look really nice, especially with the color combination that we're using. But I wanted to have more of a subtle, you know. And I'm going to go ahead and put it like so. Okay. And all right. So there we go. So it looks good. Let it dry. And I'm going to go ahead and then use the thanks with Blackberry Bliss. And I'm going to take this one out. I'm going to put this one somewhere here. Ooh, this one is out of the picture. And we're going to go ahead and add the thanks. I feel like I'm not inking the whole thing. Yes. And we're going to go ahead and ink this one. Again, don't rock it. Just press firmly. There we go. So I have that one. And then we're going to be stamping the word friend on this one. Oh, and again, I need something white. I don't see well with this table. And the phone. There we go. Friend. Alrighty. So we have all the pieces. We're going to be cutting the front again. There you go. So let's put this one back. I'm going to put this one here so I don't... We want to go ahead and add this one. Oh, how's my... Yes, like so. So I'm going to be adding this one right here with the thing. See how this one looks? And I'm gonna add in the front here and my bow there. How about that? Looks nice, right? So let me just start putting all of these pieces together. So this one is gonna go flat. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and bring this one to this. Thanks, friend. And then we're gonna go ahead and add the dimensionals everywhere here, which I thought I had my dimensionals here. The one that I was using, you know? Here it is. I'm like, the one that I had already open. So all right. Oh, I'm gonna finish this strip. There you go. I think I'm good. And you might not need as many, of course, but you know me. I put always too many. And especially when trying to get rid of those little ends, definitely put even more. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that one right here. And we're gonna go ahead and add a bow. Oh, thank you, Florence. Yeah, this sketch is really good. I'll show you here another one where I use it, which you're gonna see how do I say this? Like how versatile it is, right? And it's one of those, this sketch in particular, is one of those that helps you a lot in using different patterns as well. Which I love that, because you know I love using designer series paper for my cards, and so this is one of those that helps me a lot for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring this one here. All right, let's go ahead and bring the glue dots, and I want something to go. Yep, there you go. There we go. And then, oh, see, I'm already putting everything everywhere. Oh my gosh. Here, go back here. Oh, yeah, this one. We need to do the dots. And I think I'm going to go back with the white ones again, you know? So, because I have too much purple, although, who are we kidding? There's never too much purple. Right? And then we're going to go ahead and get another one of those. And a little one. And there we go. That's how we're done. Hold on, and I'll show you here all the cards that we created. But I show you another one. So let me show you another of these. Like I said, I do tend to use lots of my designs or layouts. And you can see this one as well here. A little bit different with the labels. Like I said, the big thing is changing your focal point, right? You could also use the big flowers, right? Like we could have also used something like this if these were not as busy, right? That way it pop up. Like look at how different it looks when you don't have a busy pattern, then you have a really busy focal point and it made it pop up, right? So definitely you can use, like I said, this is one of my favorite what I'm saying, sketches, because it helps you use different patterns. So definitely give it a try. I love that, helps me a lot. And let me show you the cards that we made today. Hold on, let me just take all this trash here quickly so that we can bring them all. So this is card number 1, and this is card number 2. and this is card number 3. And as always, let me know which one is your favorite. I love definitely this paper, and of course I love it all in the purples. Of course, like I said, you can be doing the ones the same ones, right? Like I share here, you can be doing the same. This is exactly the same, but I went with the Calypso corals and the petal pinks. But look at them with the purples. I mean, wow. I mean, you cannot get wrong. I love the purple set. Definitely, that's the one that I wanted to go with. All right, so Denise says, I have way too much DSP. So this is a perfect, like, yes. This one is a perfect, and all of them, in all honesty, because look at all the chunks of designer series paper. You're going to be able to use them a lot. All right, Sue says they're all beautiful. Florence says she likes number 2. So you like this one, okay. Sue Thomas likes number 3. Paula says she loves them all. Denise says she likes them all. Thank you. Pat, oh, hi, Pat. Pat likes number 2 as well. Barbara also likes number 2. Oh my goodness, Rhonda says, I like the purple and I love that paper. Card number 1. Okay, you like this one as well. And yes, I love purple. Cindy Smith says, love them all, especially the versatility of the sketch on the 3rd one. Yes, absolutely. Florence like number 1. But layout number 1. Ian says, love every card you make. Oh, Ian, you're so nice. Thank you. Same for Helen. Thank you so much. Beautiful cards. Love number 2. I guess this one is a favorite. How about that? And then probably 3 because it's not standard. Wow. Okay. I don't know. What do you mean with the standard? But anyway, thank you so much for being here. Like I said, you can get the card kit to make these cards in the mail when you place an order with me of $35 using this host code. Remember that during celebration, I do have other incentives. When you purchase with me $100, and again, this is January and February in multiple orders. It doesn't have to be one big order, but when you purchase with me $100, then you also get the tutorial to make 16 cards using or featuring celebration items. I showed 3 of them already, or actually 12 of those cards, but 3 of those tutorials already at the beginning of this video. So if you didn't see it, you can go back to those as soon as I'm done. And then when you hit $150 in orders, then you also get a free card class with me, as well as a bingo event that is going to happen on March 31st. So definitely lots of perks right now during celebration. And of course, when you hit $50, you start earning celebration items. So this is the best time to get all your items, you know. And if you have a large order, please consider getting that starter kit. Again, it doesn't mean anything and you get a ton of value for your money. Like I said, if you don't want the machines, you get $175 for $99. And if you want the machine, either the white or the blue one, then it's $129, and you still have $175 of products of your choice. And again, it doesn't mean anything than being a happy shopper where you get all your supplies at least 20% discount. So definitely consider that. If you have any questions, by all means, let me know. And like I said, you can also go to my blog at creatingwithali.com and look for on the banners at the top, it says join my team, I believe it says. Look at that page because I talk about all the perks of being in my team. And I talk a little bit more about what it means to be a demonstrator. Like I said, there's not a lot of there's not a commitment. So you don't have to be selling or doing classes or doing videos. It just means that you get your discounts get your supplies at a discount. So again, if you have any questions, by all means, let me know. I would love to have you and welcome you into my team. Like you saw, we have lots of fun. We have a monthly gathering where we have a mystery stamping and we share swaps. And it's just a great community. I'm sure you're going to love it. So anyway, again, any questions, let me know. All right, so thank you so much. And I'll see you soon. I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye for now.